I'm Michael Kuss with Russ Lacate. We are two Mets on the mic. Russ, wind event on the way. We touched on this system last week, a low sliding up from the south and tracking up along the coast. When do we see these winds ramping up, and how long could they last?
Yeah, it's a pretty complicated system. I want to keep alerting, our viewers to the fact that sure it'll be rainy and a bit windy this afternoon into the dinner hour. This is not the wind event we're talking about. It's Tuesday specifically, and it's along that very narrow and active front that follows the warm front for today. So I think, in terms of precipitation, it's nothing too significant. We'll get a couple of downbursts of showers moving through during the day tomorrow. The wind is the principal event in the Tuesday forecast. I think at around sunrise, not too strong. The orientation of that front still isn't quite correct. It might be a 40K easterly, something like that. But you get any time past about 9 o'clock in the morning Tuesday, carrying through till I'm estimating 1 or 2 in the afternoon. So maybe a 4 hour burst. And it looks like very strong southeast winds. They could ramp up towards 70K. It's a short lived wind event, but it could do some damage.
Yeah, and then the winds eventually shift around. They become a little bit more westerly, and the
Yes.
temperatures drop off. What do you see for that warm wedge of air? In my opinion, I think we could see the temperatures rising through the overnight. How do you time it out?
Yeah, I've got them going up to 9 or 10 degrees tonight and then
Mhm.
peaking at about 13 early tomorrow, steadily cooling off through Tuesday afternoon. By the time the sun goes down, it might be back down to 8 or 9 degrees on Tuesday, but the high tomorrow is 13 and the freezing level going all the way up to 2,000 meters. Now that's short lived, so we might see some rain over the peaks, at some point tonight. It does cool down for the second half of the week. So, wet in the city, but snow back on the mountain peaks for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You're right. And this is the only really warm, windy, dramatic storm system.
Yeah.
After that, it doesn't look dry, but not as dramatic through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, or this week,
Yeah.
rather.
A lot of fine tuning to be done on that forecast yet, but we're on the storm watch for the wind Tuesday morning for now.
Thanks so much, Russ.